Good morning, sales ninjas. Has this ever happened to you? You were in a lift, the door opens.
Force is strong with that one.
You walk out, and then you realize, this is not the floor that I pressed. I'm sure it happened to you, correct? Now, this kind of incident happened to many people. Why? First of all, obviously, the person that walked out to a floor that he did not intend to go is because he wasn't looking at the lift. He was either on the phone or he was thinking about something else, but he's not aware that where he's going. So lesson number one, you got to know where you are going. Lesson number two, you got to be aware of what's happening around you so that you do not do something that you did not intend for you to do. Now, another reason why people walked out the door automatically is because they are programmed to do so. We are all creatures of habits. We are all programmed to do certain things. We are trained that way because of multiple times of doing the same thing. Now, automation is good because we don't need to think, I'm starting the car, I'm looking at the rear mirror, I'm looking at the side mirror. You know, those days when you learn how to drive a manual car where you have to think of every little thing because it's a unconscious competence, which means we are learning at the beginning stage, so we are not sure what to do, therefore we have to think of every little thing. Now, once that pattern is established, it becomes an automation. So it eases our life so we don't need to think of all the little things that we do every single day. Now, why has this got to do with sales? Now, even though coming out from the lift, it's an automated behavior. So there are many things that we train ourselves to be like that. For example, when you get up in the morning, what do? Do you snooze or do you dismiss the alarm and get up from the bed? Another example, if you get up in the morning, do you look at your phone right away after you off the alarm? That is a trained behavior. When you enter the office, what are the first two things that you do? Those are all trained behaviors. After multiple times of doing it, it has become a habit. Even for discounting, if customers ask, hey, can I get a discount? If the salesperson has repeatedly trained themselves to say, okay, let me ask my boss. Or if the salesperson replies with, if you confirm today, you confirm now, let me ask my boss for approval. Now, this habit is a trained behavior to release discount without defending value. Everything that we do as a human being, as a salesperson, is through training. Training means what you do to yourself every single day, multiple times, and therefore we train ourselves to be like that. So the lesson today is very simple. Be aware what you are doing, know where you are going and what you want to do, and number three, you have to do the things that give you results, or else you will go back by default automation mode of doing all those things that you have trained yourself to do, which may not be good, which may not produce you results, which may not give you sales productivity. So these are the three simple lessons today. Don't be a robot. Make sure you train yourself the right things. Remember, you can do it.